All right, we're here with Parker Retzlaff, who will be driving for Beer Motorsports this weekend in the number 62 Chevrolet Camaro here at Daytona International Speedway. Parker, this was supposed to be your first original race, and you had to run a first race at Michigan to kind of get prepared for this race here at Daytona. But talk about how excited you are for the opportunity to get back in the Cup car again, and it's a double duty weekend for you as well, so it's going to be pretty busy here these next two nights.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very excited to make a start in such an amazing car and with such an amazing partner, Funkaway. So I'm happy to be here at such also an amazing facility with Daytona and how historical it is. So I'm hoping tonight goes good in the Xfinity race, and that we can go tomorrow and be ready and have a good day in the Cup race.
I know the last race is a little bit different, short track configuration. Here you got the super speedway style of racing, but what were you kind of able to take away from that first experience in the Cup car? What were you kind of learning about the car, and then how do you feel more prepared now heading into this second race, and what were you kind of able to kind of learn about the car as well?
Yeah, I mean, I think just how different the sequential and all that stuff was, kind of a big learning experience, and also just doing the full-length Cup race. So just getting used to the races being basically twice as long, and the sequential being a little bit different than the age pattern or 4-speed that we have in the Xfinity cars. So there's a couple little small differences, and then we took out of Richmond, and now we're here, and I think we'll be able to use it and make it a little bit more comfortable and easy going into Daytona.
Yeah, talk about that transition, what it's like going from the Xfinity car to the Cup car. Obviously, I can imagine just the trying to get used to the feel of the car and just trying to get used to all the ins and outs of it as well. I can imagine that had to be probably a bit of a learning curve for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's been that bad. It's just today I go back, we qualify for the Xfinity race first, and then right after that we got the Cup race, and then we go right into the Xfinity race. So it's kind of just switching back and forth and knowing what car you're in and what you need to do in that car to try and be the best you can.
Talk about just going forward. Are there other races that you may have planned, lined up, coming up maybe for the Cup Series, or are these kind of just the two races right now, and then you'll see kind of what comes? What's kind of that outlook here for the future of you in the Cup Series here going forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think it always comes down to what Team Dillon management wants to do and what they can work out with Funkaway, and what seems the best for my career. So I don't have anything planned right now, but I would love to do more races in the Cup Series, and hopefully more in the future.
What has it been like just having the support behind you, obviously not between Jordan Anderson Racing with your Xfinity team, but also now with Beer Motorsports with MBM a few weeks ago? So what has kind of been that support like, and having that around you here as you kind of get embarking on your Cup Series career a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think being with Jordan for the last 2 years now has been really nice, and just kind of building a home there. But everyone over at Beard has been amazing to me, and it's been a very seems family experience over here, so it's been great, and I'm having a lot of fun over here with all of them, and hopefully we can give them a good result.
Talk about the strength of Chevys. It seems like Ford's been pretty strong the last few races here at Daytona. Chevys have also kind of peaked themselves in. Obviously, we saw William Byron win earlier this season with the Daytona 500. So just talk about the strength of Chevys, how you guys are feeling as a group, as a whole, and how you feel like that's going to play out this weekend here at Daytona.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Chevys are always good at the super speedways. I mean, they always qualify good and race really well. So I hope that we can get in the pack with all the Chevys and work together, and hopefully Chevy ends up in victory lane.
I know RCR is affiliated with you guys. You guys have affiliation with RCR, so is there a little bit of working going on with that as well? I imagine you guys will probably have a little bit of talking going on as well prior to the race, just kind of getting a strategy and maybe helping out each other a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is just to build some trust with all the Cup drivers, and show them that I deserve to be there. So I would love to help all the Chevys and the RCR guys with Team Dillon management, how Austin Dillon and them take care of all my stuff. So I try and help them in any Chevy I can to build some sort of trust.
I love it. I love it. What just going forward, whatever kind of goals for the rest of the season, what do you hope to be able to achieve? Obviously, race wins are obviously a big thing, but what do you just kind of continue to hope to achieve, and what do you hope you're able to kind of take away from these two races and kind of learn from these two experiences? Obviously, two different tracks. So.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to tonight in the Xfinity race end up winning a race and kind of turn the whole season around. We've had a lot of bad luck. I think we have 9 DNFs this year, so just bad luck and getting involved in wrecks that we shouldn't even have been involved in. So hopefully we can turn it all around tonight and get ourselves in the playoffs and kind of get a refresh start and race at the end of the year.
I love it. Thank you, Parker. Appreciate it.
Thank you.